What's going on, everybody? Ed back with Silver Sport, and we got Chuck in the corner.
Man, Chuck on the line.
Oh,
Chuck on the mother
well,
father line.
I look up and I see it, and you're in the corner, so it just jumps in my head.
What's going on, everybody? Back to our friends of the Great White North, hitboxsports.ca.
CA, yeah. So we have done quite a few of these and had fun with a lot of them. Looking forward to this one. Now, this is the regular one with the bunch of packs in it, not just the high end packs. So we'll see what's in there. I haven't opened it up yet, but we got Fonzie back there from Fondue Lock getting ready to put some mojo on that. So while we're doing that, been a big week. We haven't recorded any videos since the Panini Fanatics tussle has begun. You know, a lot of people asked in the comments, and speaking of that, I've been way behind on comments. I'm sorry, guys. It's just been crazy busy, right? But
I've been trying to fill in, but I'm not Ed.
No, you're definitely doing a great job, Chuck, and we all appreciate it. Everybody loves when Chuck's in the comments, in the corner, on the line, whatever, right? Like, so, but yeah, kind of crazy. Like, I don't know what to think, just like you guys don't. I don't think anybody really knows anything at this point other than there's some arbitration going on. Don't know what it means for the cards. You know, obviously Panini's still selling what they had going. I've got some Elite first off the line coming. Prism draft picks coming Monday. So Luminance coming as well. Got some different stuff coming. So
yeah, and that's basically our take on it. Everyone's been asking. We don't know, just like everybody else. Card companies have come and gone. Licenses have been gained and lost. There's always been cards. I'm sure that'll continue. You know, the quality of cards. It's just Panini's been synonymous with trading cards for a while now, especially during this big boom. You know, so when you had a whole bunch of new collectors come in, it's like that's all they know, Panini.
yeah.
So I mean, I think that's where a little panic sets in. You know, it is what it is. I think it ain't nothing going to change but a name on the mail, right? It's going to say Fanatics instead of Panini.
Yeah. I mean, there is some designs that I know I'm very fond of, and I think a lot of people in the community are different sets that Panini makes, right? So hopefully those get transferred over or still get made, you know, some of those in the future. But
but you know, again, if not, something else will be. People will like it. People won't like it. You'll find a new favorite.
People will complain about it, like we do everything. That's just what people do, right?
And Ed will spend ungodly amounts of money on it, regardless what it looks like, and we all get to point and laugh.
Yeah, point and laugh.
Insert right here.
Your mom's in jail, so is yours. Oh yeah, want to play?
In case you didn't know, that's how me and Ed met.
Good stuff. So that wraps up that. Look forward to a big video tomorrow of Panini 1. That's going to be the third place prize in the Fantasy League, so we'll talk about all that.
Not the one you're going to open, so don't let people think, well, what the hell? If that's the third place prize, you're going to open it tomorrow? No. No. Yeah. Ed had to do it in pure Eddie style.
Yeah, so look forward to that tomorrow and find out all the details. We'll save that for then. Chuck's got an appointment. We're going to rip this box and release it. So let's get Fonzie zooming.
College football today? I tell you, there's 6 or 7 games on this afternoon?
College football, the Bears are on today.
It's preseason.
Justin Fields, hey, maybe we'll get another 3 for 3 for 120 and a couple of tutties. You know, going to the season right.
And so, for all the other things, you guys didn't talk about X. You didn't talk about Y. So let's talk about Wander Franco. We're not baseball guys, but I do watch a lot of baseball. Kid was good. Don't think he's going to be around anymore. I don't know. Let the process play out. Number two, Trey Lance, San Francisco 49ers. Traded all them picks for Trey Lance, and you walk away 2-3 years later with a 4th round pick from the Cowboys. So that it is what it is. It goes back to what I say. Quit. What?
I forgot to get the Chuck's wheel up here, Chuck.
Oh, all right, yeah. I mean, again, you rate these guys, you throw them to the wolves, and then say they suck. Go back to letting these guys sit. Go back to letting these guys learn. I'm a big proponent of that. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. How much did this cost you, Eddie?
This is, what is it, 280, 290 minus the 10%, so 260. What's that?
260 divided by
Seven-
32. $8 a team.
$8 a team. All right, and you're all in. Like, what's your debt, Chuck?
$75.
Oh, and Chuck will be out here next week to pay back what he owes. Maybe.
Oh, man. Is that your code word for telling me to turn my underwear around?
Hey, well, Chuck, you take it how you want it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let me close the ad and blow it up, and here we go.
All-Star box, right? Is this September's box or August box?
Actually, the next month's box is already on the way, so I'll have that probably late next week sometime. The Los Angeles Rams, Chuck.
Okay, for $8.
$8. Stetson Bennett. I think there's some draft picks in here, so you got an opportunity to get something here.
I do like what. That's what I wanted to try too with the wheel here. But
what's that?
You don't want to buy back the team, but instead of like buying back the team. You say you want to keep the Rams, you take them off the wheel and you spin the wheel twice, and then I get to pick one of those two teams, and you can't say boo about it.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like that. That there's no buyback. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna have to experiment with some different styles of that wheel to make it fun, right? Change it up a bit and keep me pissed off. I think that's pretty much the name of the game, is to keep Ed fucking mad. Oh, look, I dropped an F-bomb there.
Yeah, you did.
Select Hobby.
$3. Oh my
nice. I wanted to buy Select Hobby for the first place in all the fantasy leagues, but now, like, blowouts. That's another thing. Blowout now took all their cards down. They put them back up. Everything's 25% more expensive than it used to be. So we'll see if that settles down, right? Yeah, some good packs in here. Here we go. 2013 and the guaranteed hit. Well, let's get into that. Where'd you go, Chuck? Oh,
I'm here.
Oh.
Open the packs.
And a free pack of sleeves. Ultra Pro. We use card shells here, sir.
All right, we'll put those in my box then.
Put them in Chuck's box.
If it's free, I'll take 3.
And a nice mag. We take all mags. There's the box. I love these for shipping big fatty packages. And here we go. So Contenders 22, 2013 certified. Start with that. Legacy. 2014.
Close the wheel. Close the wheel.
2014. Oh, here we go with Chuck and the close the wheel thing. Let me see. Oh, I gotta find the settings. So high maintenance, this Chuck guy.
Look at that. Now I can see.
Whoa, that Phoenix feels chunky.
Oh, that's got an Aaron Donald patch auto in there.
Prism No Huddle. Chronicles. I'm messing up my orders here.
Ram, I could really think. Who else would I want? Ram wise.
Oh, and Select feels chunky too. I mean, you got Matt Stafford. You got my little Cooper Kupp. You know, I like to pull him.
Oh yeah, you do.
Your luck's pretty good with pulling Cooper Kupp. I'd be pulling some Cooper. 2013 certified. So the pack value.
Can I trade the Rams for the Bears?
No, you can't.
Okay.
So the pack. And we got a guaranteed hit. I'm sure that's a Ram, Chuck. That's the way this works, right? Like, I mean, that's just.
Well, then trade me for the Bears.
No, because then it'll be a bear, Chuck.
What's the magic? Matter. Is the Magic Pack Fairy, who I like to call Ed, going to come in and change the card that's in there?
Oh, look at that. Manti Te'o of $9.99 for the Chargers. Rookie.
101.
Blank. Chuck's 101. And I think I still owe him one. Greg Little for the Browns.
You do. I think you owe me 2. The Ravens and the Cardinals.
Oh, yeah. So the pack value in these boxes still has maintained. And I don't know if any of you guys have gotten any of the boxes. Comment down below if you have picked up one. And there is still the Silver Sport 10 discount code down in the description. For your first box, you get 10% off if you use our code. We don't make any money off of that. It's just a gift to our community from Hitbox. So
sports.ca.
.ca. Chuck's favorite sports card,
Oh, what do we got
company.
going here? Oh.
Here we go. Kid Reporter on the front.
Oh, look at that!
Hits It's a Ram, and it's a rookie.
I like it.
Oh, you should have had the Bears, Chuck. Chuck's favorite quarterback, David failed.
Is that the Panini parallel?
Yeah, that's the red parallel that I think there's, it's the unnumbered. We could make as many as we want, but you think it's cool. But it looks...
And you're gonna sleeve it.
And I'm going to sleeve it, because it just looks so pretty, Chuck. You can't not sleeve it, right? Like...
You're not going to sleeve my Greg Newsome rookie? You kidding me?
His name's Robinson, Chuck, so yeah, you don't even know who he is.
That's even better. Greg Robinson.
Always like the prism. Here we go with Legacy 2021. Chance to pull a dare to tear, Chuck.
Greg Robinson was the second overall pick in the 2014 draft.
Oh.
Out of Thibodaux High School in Thibodaux, Louisiana.
Oh, Thibodaux. It's not Thibodeau. It's Thibodaux.
Thibodaux.
We have never pulled a dare to tear. We've been talking about that out of Legacy, and I don't know if we ever will. Derek Carr.
Oh, here's my guy. February 18th, 2020, Eddie. Robinson was jailed in El Paso County, Texas for possession of 156.9 pounds of marijuana.
Holy cow. That's definitely your guy, Chuck.
I'm remembering the story now that I'm reading this. I'm remembering the story. Yep. During the stop, Robinson and Bray allegedly tried to get that person to take the fall for the weed. They faced up to 20 years in prison if convicted. He was ultimately sentenced to 5 years probation. But on February 9th, 2022, February is not a good month for Greg Robinson. Was arrested again in possession of $120,000 worth of illegal drugs in Louisiana.
Oh, geez.
Ladies and gentlemen, your St. Louis Rams second overall pick in the 2015 draft, Greg Robinson.
Here comes Tendies.
Tendy's gonna tendy.
Tendy's gonna tendy. And there it is. Terry McLaurin, season ticket. Adam Thielen, season ticket. And winning ticket, Jalen Hurts.
Feel free to put in the comments, by the way, all the Rams cards Ed stashed in his pile while I was reading about Greg Robinson and not looking at the screen.
Nobody saw any of that. Chronicles.
Hashtag Slick Hands Eddie.
And so now we're getting into the good stuff. Yeah, now we're getting into the good stuff. I did want to give a shout out to Gavin. Gavin's dad, Sean, purchased the Trevor Lawrence 1-of-1 black box from me this past week.
Oh, so, well, is that Sean's Trevor Lawrence or is that Gavin's Trevor Lawrence?
It's Gavin's Trevor Lawrence. Because Hey,
Gavin, I'll make you a deal, buddy. $100 bill. Crisp, clean $100 bill, Gavin, for that.
And then you would have to believe that Chuck will actually pay. I mean, we've all seen this.
You're forgetting I got the password to the Silver Sport PayPal account.
Yeah.
There's the cheesehead sauce.
The cheesehead sauce on the photogenic. Great card.
Just kidding, Gavin. Enjoy that card. That's a sharp-looking card, buddy.
For sure. And look at there. Did we get a hit? Tyquan Thornton.
Oh, TT11. Yeah, it's like or 7.7 Morse code SOS.
That is 6 out of 49. I think he looked pretty good in the preseason, but clearly hasn't worked on his auto. So,
well, no, I like it because it's kind of like an 11 too. It's the TT his initials. He's number 11. It kind of looks like 11.
Yeah.
I'm okay with Mr. Thornton's autograph.
That's solid, and we will take our first hit. Now let's get another one.
You're not greedy or anything.
No, not at all, Chuck. That is numbered out of 49. How about Garrett Wilson on the Clearly or Momentum? I think this is.
I think I might start taking issue with our friends up at hitboxsports.ca.
Magnitude, that's what it is. 36. Why are you taking issue, Chuck?
It seems like the boxes that are delivered direct to Silver Sport headquarters seem to do a little bit better than the boxes delivered to random old cheap ass.
Oh, you think they're screening packs, Chuck? Don't you make those accusations? That's messed up.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you know he's in the comments. He's going to be...
I know.
Now he's got to make up a bunch of ground. No, people, I really don't screen packs. Da-da-da-da. Look what you started, Chuck. I'm sorry, Dave.
All jokes, people. All jokes.
That is not a blank.
Oh.
That is not a blank out of Phoenix. There can be some fire out of Phoenix. Aaron Rodgers, Ryan Tannehill, Zamir White. Oh, that is a blank. God dog it. I was so excited. Yeah. Oh,
Ed with the gotcha bitch yet again. Part two.
But how about a Contours numbered card of... Oh, and there was a hit in there. It's 400 points, though.
That you showed on camera.
Dog it. I don't think I showed anything in the... Let's see what Joey B's numbered out of. That is 160 of 199 on the Joey B. Nice. And we hit... Wouldn't you know it, Chuck? Talking about points, or talking about Panini going into the tank, and we're collecting points over here that we don't know if we'll ever be able to spend again.
You know what, Ed? I'm such a nice guy. You don't even have to random those to all. You could just go ahead.
You could just keep them worthless points. Tom Terrific on the Silver Prism Fire Forged. Good-looking cards. In his Patriots uni, too.
If all I walk away with is a rookie 156.9 pounds of marijuana, Greg Robinson, I don't know how I'm going to quite feel it. Oh, that's a special 101 right there.
It's a good thing this was just a blank because they did a terrible job cutting it. Okay, 2 packs, need some mojo, big money, no whammies or rams. Oh! God dog it. There's a ram right on the front. David Montgomery.
Oh, that's like your second bear, huh? David Fales and David Montgomery.
Russell Gage, and there is another ram, and it's a rookie, Jacob Harris. Everything's... I had to go say it at the beginning of the pack, didn't I? What's this now? Does that look like Rams colors too? Oh, that's a Viking. How about an all-out Justin Jefferson on the no-huddle parallel?
Oh, that's kind of cool looking.
Yeah. Get you a Jacob Harris, Chuck. I'm glad you're feeling my 2021 pain. Jacob Harris flying out of packs. All out, Justin Jefferson on no huddle parallel. That's nice. Take that. And here we go. Big. Do we open the select pack or the guaranteed hit first, Chuck?
The select pack. The guaranteed hit's a hit, right?
Yeah.
There's no drama there. The only drama is if it's going in my box or not.
Yeah, well, that's kind of why I wanted to get it out of the way. Hayden Hurst in the black and white helmet. Oh, that's a hit, Chuck. 101 RPA, Chuck. Here it comes. Don't be a ram. Don't be a ram. Oh, it looks like Rams colors. SP 28. Russell Wilson Sparks out of 25. That is a mem, isn't it? Yes, it is. But that is a tie-dye Russell Wilson mem. And there is apparently some material in there, even though it almost looks empty with that little white thumbnail patch. 16 of 25 Dangerous on the tie-dye. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, to a Seahawks Broncos Russell Wilson fan, absolutely. Again, if it was a bear, regardless of who it is, I would want it in my collection. That's a cool looking card.
Interesting point I've got sitting over here. I picked this up at the National. Yeah, from those 2 young guys I was hanging out with, and they hooked me up with this bad boy right here, and I bought this Russell Wilson Explosive Gold numbered out of 10.
Oh my.
Now, this is not so much for my PC. This I just thought was a good buy because I believe in Sean Payton.
Oh, do you now?
So I think somewhere in the season, this guy's going to get flipped. And I don't do that very often, but I was feeling some type of way about Russell Wilson's off year and tanked values. So we'll see how that works out. So there's a hit. Skylar Thompson on the silver and Brock Purdy right behind him. Man, why couldn't that have been field level?
Yeah, right.
Brock Purdy on the club level. And I think club level is not available in every parallel, so that might be a decent card too.
Yeah. Should we check the Bay of E?
Yeah, Brock Purdy.
2022 Select?
Yeah, and even in Select, he's got both legs. You know, like Mosaic, he had one leg the whole year, right? Like
Brock Purdy. It helps if I don't put Borak Purdy.
Yeah, that Select was a $100 pack. So just so everybody's tracking that, right? Like,
Brock Purdy. Oh, and by the way, Pride of Perry High School, right around the corner from me here.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see. August 25th with 4 bids. Select club level Brock Purdy rookie base. 4 bids, $6.50.
Oh, is this a slab? There's a slab in here, Chuck.
Really?
Yeah. The pack value in these boxes has been ridiculous, right? Like,
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I was more than happy with mine as well.
oh, how about a purple shock Jordan Love 8.5 in the
Look at that.
CSG slab? There's nothing else in there.
It looks just like the one you just got rid of without the ink, though.
Oh yeah, I did sell my first off the line Jordan Love that I've been holding on to for like 2 years. This week, eBay has been like, people just been buying. Like the market's heating up. Obviously, it's preseason. That's usually what happens, right? But yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah, it is.
Very nice. 8.5. Like it's a it's not a 10 or anything, but that's a cool card that somebody would love to have for.
Yeah, slabbed up, and again, Packer PC is,
And I haven't held one of these CSG slabs before, or one of these new ones. It's got the little sticker on the back. It actually feels pretty nice and sturdy. Not bad at all.
Does it, Ed? Is it nice and sturdy in your hand?
Nice and stiff, Chuck. Yeah.
Yes.
I knew that's what you were getting at.
I was gonna say it's been quite a few years, I think, since you had anything nice and stiff in your hand.
Yeah. Well, Chuck, I mean, when you get old, Chuck. What are you gonna do? So we did get a couple of hits. Got some nice cards. The pack value was definitely there. I don't even have to do the math to know that pack value was good for what we paid.
Facts.
And definitely a fun rip. Yeah, not terrible at all. And that guaranteed hit was actually kind of cool. I'm digging that.
Yeah.
So there we go. Back to our normal routine, a 20-minute video for 5 minutes worth of cards.
Beautiful.
That you only find on Silver Sport. And
that's it, I'm telling you.
And as long as you like it, we'll keep doing it. So look forward to tomorrow for Panini 1 for another 10-minute intro. And we will see you next time.
Thanks, everybody.
And we're out.